ஜன்னல் திறந்துருக்கான்னு வச்சு ஜன்னல் அடைச்சிருக்குல்ல.
இதெல்லாம் அப்படி நம்ம அங்கே மறைவுக்கு உள்ள போகல மாதிரி ஏறாதுமா இதெல்லாம். அதுக்கு தான் அப்படி ஏறி ஏறி ஜிப்பை திறந்து எடுத்துட்டு போ பேக்கில்.
ஆமாம் சக்தி.
ஆமாம் நம்மளதெல்லாம் வீட்டு போய் கொண்டு வச்சுட்டு டாப்புன்னு ஒரு அடி அடிச்சு
எடுத்து அழகாக சாப்பிட்டு
அவங்களே தெரிஞ்சு அவங்களே தூக்கி வீசிட்டு போயிடுவோம். நான் எடுத்து வச்சுருக்கேன் எடுத்து வச்சேன். ஒரு கப்பு தான் கட்ட வேறு உன்னோட கேட்கல. ஒரு கப்பு கட்டாங்க
பேப்பர் பிளேட் வாங்கலையோ?
கொண்டு வந்த பிளேட் இருக்குங்களா காலையில் வெட்டி
தண்ணியெல்லாம் ஒதுக்கி பூ ரொம்ப ஆஞ்சு.
This is the curry paste, and this curry paste is used in the southern part of India, especially in my hometown Madurai, for all the non-vegetarian dishes. Like as you can see, it's not a curry powder, it's curry paste, and it can be used for like chicken curry, any kind of meat curry, shrimp, crab, and you could also use this curry paste for some vegetarian dishes, but not for fish though. It's very aromatic and it's very tasty also, and you can limit the spiciness of this paste by limiting the number of chilies you add in this paste. Okay, so let's see the spices and ingredients that's go into this paste. I'm going to use 1.5 tablespoon of fennel seeds and about 25 cloves, about cardamom. I'm going to use the whole pod, and about 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1.5 tablespoon of poppy seeds and curry leaves, the most important ingredient in this curry paste. And I'm going to use about the small bowl, about 3 tablespoons of chopped curry leaves. And star anise, you can use about 3 or 4. 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of yellow split beans. I'm using thuram parippu, that is called yellow split bean. And here I'm using Kashmiri red chilies. We don't use green chilies for this recipe. I have taken about 15 Kashmiri dried red chilies, and this is about 3 tablespoons of coriander seeds and 3 tablespoons of fresh shredded coconut, 1 medium onion chopped. I'm going to roast all these ingredients, and then I'm going to cool them. I'm going to grind them, and I'm not going to roast the cinnamon powder and the cumin seeds. Okay, I'm going to saute the onion first, a little bit of oil, just saute it until it turns glassy. You don't have to brown it, and then fry the coconut. This also, just roast the coconut until the moisture is gone. You don't have to brown it or roast it fully. And then same thing with the curry leaves. After you roast all the dry ingredients in that heated pan, you can put the curry leaves and then just saute it until the moisture is gone. It'll crackle and it'll become like crispy. That's enough. Then you can take it out and cool all the ingredients and then grind them together. So that's going to be the curry paste. Put a little bit of oil to fry the onion. You don't have to cut the onions so tiny. You can cut it into about 1-inch square pieces, as long as you roast them well. Okay, it's turning glassy. A little bit more. Just make sure you don't burn them. We just want to dry the moisture from the onion as much as we can. That's the reason for roasting it. Okay, I think we are done. This is fine. So I'm going to take it out. Turn the stove off. I'm going to put it in a plate to cool it. Just spread it out and just cool it like this. So let it go. So next I'm going to add the coconut. Turn the stove on. This also is just going to roast it until the moisture is gone. If you roast the coconut nicely and take all the moisture out when you make the curry paste, you can keep the curry paste for 2-3 days in the refrigerator. If you don't roast it well, the curry paste might go bad. So that's the reason to roast, and also it gives real nice flavor when you roast the spices and these ingredients. Okay. So that's enough. So I'm going to take this out. Okay, let's fry the other ingredients. Very little oil. Okay. Again, make sure don't burn them, just roast them slightly so they'll become crispy. You'll start to hear the crackling sound and it's done. I think this is fine. This is done. I'm gonna put it to cool, and then let me add the coriander seeds. When it's nicely roasted, you can smell the aroma. Okay, I think this is done. I could smell it. Next, I will add the beans. You can also add some cashew nuts. Slightly roast them in oil. So this yellow beans, just roast them, don't burn them again. Just roast them until it turns little lighter in color. So this is done. So it won't have that raw smell. Okay, so this is done. I don't want the pan to get heated too much while I'm getting all the other spices. Okay, the stove is off. So I'm going to add all these ingredients: fennel seeds, cloves, cardamoms, and black pepper. I'm going to put about 1 teaspoon, and this is about 1.5 tablespoon of poppy seeds, and about 4 or 5 anise. Roast it in very low heat because these are small spices. We don't really want to burn them. A little bit of oil. There's a lot of changes in the flavor when you roast the spices and if you don't roast the spices. It's a very like distinct flavor. When you roast it, it gives out a real nice aroma. I think that's enough. Okay, put the curry leaves. Very low heat, or you can just, if the pan is very hot, that heat is enough to roast this. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the nicely roasted curry leaf smell and also starting to crackle. That's enough. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so these are the roasted spices. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. I just added the cinnamon powder to this mixture. So let it cool. So once it's nicely cooled, and then I will grind them into a paste with a little bit of water. Okay, and this paste can stay in the fridge for about 2 to 3 days. This is the mixture of the curry paste. It's nicely cooled now. I'm going to grind it with a little bit of water. I'm going to grind this with a little bit of water. This is the paste, the ground curry paste that's used in the southern Indian cooking. I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you for watching.